In a city recognized around the world as one of the best places for bicycles, they are taking new steps in Davis to make it even better for bikes. Good evening, I'm Sam Shane. Davis is home to the U.S. Bicycle Hall of Fame, and now they have plans there to build new bike lanes. Tonight we're asking the question, how does Davis's new bike plan protect kids and the elderly? CBS 13's Anjali Hemphill is live now in Davis getting answers. Anjali?
Well, Sam, if you can believe it, the city of Davis built the very first bike lane ever back in 1967, and now it's about to build a first of its kind in California bike lane infrastructure that's based on a design found in the Netherlands.
We have the highest mode share of commuters and school children riders in the country.
Many people in Davis already choose to ride their bikes rather than drive to get where they need to go. But the city is about to spend several $1 million on a new bike lane infrastructure to attract even more riders.
And it's about visibility and creating safe spaces for the crossings, and also making the cyclists and the pedestrians prominent in front of vehicles.
Mayor Pro Tem Robb Davis says the improvements will be built along Covell Boulevard, a major road in Davis, where instead of some white paint to distinguish a bike lane, barriers will be built to separate bikes and cars. 2 intersections will be transformed into Dutch junctions, which adds barriers to create space between cyclists and drivers.
The whole concept is really designed for bikes and pedestrians to be able to move across it and then along it without coming into conflict with the vehicles that are traveling at higher speed.
Davis says the infrastructure is needed in this area to keep riders and drivers safe, and he hopes it will also attract more bicyclists.
We want to achieve a 30 to 35% mode share in bicycling. To do that, you've got to get kids on their bikes. It's not just adult riders.
Davis hopes the improvements will help more vulnerable groups, including kids and the elderly, feel safe enough making the switch to use bicycles as their major form of transportation.
Cycling here is a significant piece of our transportation flow. And if you're gonna make it and keep it as a significant part and have ambitious goals to increase it and reduce vehicle miles traveled for the purpose of reducing greenhouse gas emissions, then you've got to develop and maintain the infrastructure that permits that.
Davis says the multi-year construction plan will begin in the next 3 to 6 months. Sam, it will certainly be interesting to see how well it works once it's built.
All right, Anjali, thank you for the live report tonight from Davis.